if your superficial political affiliation, so you're, Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative, whatever, if the superficial political affiliation which you have chosen to identify with espouses particular policies, positions, and practices which rely on presuppositional beliefs that the logical implications of which cannot account for objective moral truth and objective moral values, then that is really what people on the right are saying when they say your party is the party of anti-objective moral values, okay? So it's all good and well that some of you, let's say secular humanism, okay? It's totally fine that secular humanists say, well, hold on, no, we value human beings. We think that human beings are intrinsically valuable. Okay, but that's just a baseless claim. That's just a declaration. You're just granting that to yourself. So your system doesn't account for it. So your belief system can't account for it because you reject the metaphysical category of reality, which is necessary in order to account for why it is the case that human beings would be objectively, morally, intrinsically valuable and worthy of protection. So what happens is, you guys who are more secular humanist or who are questioning, agnostic, atheist, whatever, those of you who don't necessarily subscribe to, yes, there is a God who created all things and all of that, you have lived in a society that was constructed on that and which still has enough of the echoes of deep objective morality that you have been rhetorically compelled to be sort of inclined emotionally towards the idea of objective moral truth claims. And so that's wonderful, but you can't actually account for it in a logically or philosophically consistent way. And so there are particular political positions, there are particular political groups, identities, some of which openly understand this and some of which don't.